Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, here the regular season, Clark, in full swing. Think the teams topping the rankings now are going to stay there?
Well, I tell you, Kevin, it's way too early to know. Trades, injuries, how teams improve. There is so much that could happen and totally shift the power balance. I think we just got to let a little more time pass before we start locking into which teams are at the top of the heap.
Here's Rivers. Rebounded by Ruland. Here's Washington now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They were rolling offensively in that last meeting, exploiting a lackluster defense throughout the ball game.
And hopefully they enjoyed it, because easy nights like this don't come often in the NBA.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the basket by Washington. Freak. Malone tips it back in.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Malone, the pass to Stockton. With the shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, the bench was instrumental in that one. I mean, contributions up and down that lineup, very impressive.
And when your subs play that well, it takes a lot of pressure off your stars. They don't have to carry the load.
Here's Stockton. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by Malone.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Off target with the jump hook. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
Their execution on offense was terrific. They found their rhythm and continued to ride that momentum.
I just loved how relentless and aggressive they were. Looked to score as much as they could.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Freak passes to Rivers. Now Irving. Not going to go that time. White with the defensive effort. On the wing, Stockton. What a tremendous game he played against New York. It's White on the wing. At the top of the key, Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's Oakley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defense should have sent help. A size advantage down low makes for an easy 2 points.
Pass to Rivers. And here's Malone. Rebounded by Ruland. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. Malone passes to Stockton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Throws it up high. Moses Malone. Washington trailing. Washington calls timeout.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Washington, they have a lot of ground to make up. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Malone passes to Stockton. Screen by Oakley. Fires for three. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And stolen by Stockton. Malone outside. Pass to Oakley. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the wing, Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Irving up top. Malone in the post. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Washington now. Stockton outside from past the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving. Money from the wing.
That's a needle in a haystack shot. Not going to hit that one very often.
Washington trails by 3. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Malone, good.
This is who Malone is. A confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
Pass to Freak. Malone in the post. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Oakley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stockton dishes to White. Up top, Oakley. Here's Stockton. At the top of the key, Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here he goes. To the paint. Freak passes to Malone. And the shot goes down. Malone's got his third basket of the night.
This is exactly the type of shot the coaching staff wanted. Terrific work.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in. DJ is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Ruland, another key contributor to that nice win against New York. On the wing, Malone. That one doesn't drop. Philadelphia leading by 3 to the inside. Here's Rivers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Stockton kicks to Oakley. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Malone. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Malone's got 6.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Here's Freak. His last outing, he had 8 points. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Pass to Davis. Up top, Malone. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rivers passes to Freak. Rivers against Stockton. Here's DJ. Rebound, Washington. Bruins got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
The 76ers leading by 6. Inside, here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
Give Malone credit for getting strong positioning. Once he was established, he was ready to throw it down.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Stockton the pass to Oakley. Right side Davis. Malone in the high post. Over DJ. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
Out to the wing. Pass to Malone. Over Stockton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
More than just a low post player, Malone can knock down Jays.
Washington trails by 8. Washington calls timeout.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
He's checked in for Washington. The 76ers also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Stockton dishes to Malone. Stockton outside.
76ers foul call. Number 20. First personal foul. Third team.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
On defense, the 76ers. They're leading by 8. Back to Malone. Stockton looking around. Shot clock at 3 to the middle.
I like seeing Malone, a solid defender, get a hand up and challenge the shot.
Here's TJ, and he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Now here's Davis, still without a basket. Stockton outside. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Bobby Jones, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Rivers, he's checked in for Malone. And Turner's subbed in for Freak. Good on the second free throw. Here's Sobers. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Mahorn. Right side Davis. Malone in the high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's TJ.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Sobers with the rebound.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Sobers. Nice ball movement by Washington. They get the rebound. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Mahorn's got it back down to single digits for Washington.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sobers. Still scoreless. Turner against Davis. Shoots over Turner. And Davis can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Rivers. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Hodges checked in for Malone. Cheeks checked in for the 76ers. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sobers. And there's the call on Jones.
Bobby Jones.
That's his first foul. And Washington making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Checking in for your Bullets, number 17, Eric Martin.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Davis inside. Turner covering. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Martin. Back to Davis. Over Turner. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Martin. Here's Ruland. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers on top. They're up by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Cheeks outside. Outside Turner. Now here's DJ. He had 34 points in the win against Phoenix. Shot clock at 4. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And the defense making it easy for him. They deserve to get dunked on with that effort.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Sobers. And Carter has it in the corner. Here's Sobers. Clock at 6. Pass to Mahorn. And Davis now top of the key. Outside Carter. The rebound by Turner. The 76ers leading by 9. Down low. Here's Rivers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. White is checked in for Washington. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Turner. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Sobers passes to Rulin. It's White on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And another miss by Washington. 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
And this is the attention Irving draws from defenses, forcing them to foul him.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76ers, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Sobers passes to Rulin. Nice ball movement by Washington. And stolen by DJ. Here's Rivers. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. White up top. Hasn't made 1 yet. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers. Number 12, Jeff Turner.
Outside White. Clock at 6. The shot missing. Great D that time from Irving. Philadelphia leading by 10. Cheeks outside. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
Here's Sobers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. DJ with it. Davis is up. And there it is for him. DJ's got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Washington calls timeout. Malone's checked in for Davis. Malone down low. Pass to Mahorn. Looking to end the run. Tries again. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. To the paint. Here's DJ. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Washington ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Washington trails by 14. Sobers passes to Mahorn. Right side, White. Here's Malone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Malone's got 10.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Outside Turner. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Mahorn. Mahorn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sobers. Here is Mahorn. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Irving. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Here's Ruland, and the basket is good. Ruland's got his second basket of the night.
Good use of the bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
DJ with it. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Sobers. Back to Malone. And it's blocked. And here is DJ. Pass to Turner. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Stockton's checked in for Washington. Freak's checked in for the 76ers. Malone left side. Stockton outside. Over Freak. Here's Mahorn.
The defense forced him to turn up the intensity, but his efforts do get him sent to the line.
For Washington, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Washington, Rick Mahorn, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Washington making a change here. Cooper's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the 76ers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Freak. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Malone takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Right now, Malone, he is having himself some kind of game, cooking with grease and gas.
Pass to Irving, to the inside, and then Jones with the jam.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. 6 to shoot. Malone can't hit. The 76ers leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Freak. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stockton up top. Still yet to score. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Malone again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's DJ. Buries it down low. DJ's got 6.
This can be an intimidating shot, but when it works, it's a thing of beauty.
Stopped in the pass to Mahorn. Nice ball movement by Washington. Again, the miss by Malone. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. They trail by 16. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Now here's White. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the 76ers call time here.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
52, Chuck Yevitt.
On defense, Washington. It's a 14-point game. Irving against Mahorn, and it's Irving missing. Washington has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stockton down low. Here's Malone. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now DJ, he has 6. Here's Freak. The rebound by Cooper. Washington shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Stockton passes to Mahorn. The high post shot. That's good from Malone on the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And that one's good. Freak. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Malone passes to Mahorn. It's White on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Malone. That's good from 17 feet away.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
1:25 left in the first half. Freak with it. Stockton's on him. In the corner, Irving with it. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
Stockton the pass to Mahorn. White bounce pass. Malone wide open. Pass to Cooper. He hits it from 9. Cooper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Freak passes to Nevitt. He hits Freak, top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 13 points for Freak.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Pass to Malone. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. Rivers comes in for DJ.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Freak. Malone down low. Rebound, Washington. Ruland's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White the pass to Stockton. Here's Ruland. Back to Stockton. Driving in. Got a piece of it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here's Malone. Pass to White. Malone looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Drills the baseline jumper. Malone's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Washington. Philadelphia leading by 12. Freak with it. 13 points in the game. They get it again. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. And the shot is good.
Grown man strength for Malone. Taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Malone left side. Stockton trying to break loose. Malone, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Outside, White. Pass to Malone. Oakley against Malone. White up top. Stockton left side. Over Freak. Stockton can't get it to go.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Fires from 18. Rebounded by Ruland. Washington trails by 14. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here's Stockton. No scoring in this one. Back to White, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost them.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Freak. He's got 13. Drills it from outside.
Number 25.
Freak's got 16 points.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Washington calls timeout.
I guess coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. You can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
Malone kicks to Stockton. Out to the right wing. White left side. Malone in the high post. And again, Washington no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 17-point lead, their biggest. Freak passes to Malone. And it's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now, here's Stockton. D right on him. Malone misses. Philadelphia leading by 17. Irving with a clean look. They get it back. Off with the layup. For Washington, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rivers finds Malone. Now Irving. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
It's White on the wing. Up top, Oakley. They need this one. That's good from Malone on the assist by Oakley. Malone's got 20 points.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Well, he just about got that one, but it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect him to increase ball security and start playing it safe around him.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Freak from deep. Got a piece of it. Washington trails by 17. Malone outside. White with it. He's covered by Irving. And White kicks to Oakley. 6 to shoot. Malone against Malone for 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Freak. Now Malone. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Rivers hits both of them. Washington trails by 19. Stockton up top. He has yet to score. Malone can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
When Irving sees a guy with room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He makes the pass. He puts the team first.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Davis is checked in for White. The free throw drops for Rivers. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Washington Bullets. Pass to Oakley. Malone with the steal. Here's the break. Floats it up for DJ. Picked off in midair. And here's Stockton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Now, Freak. He's got 16. Rivers a screen on Stockton. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
I think it's what every youth coach says at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Now, here's Stockton. Nothing on the board. Here's Davis. Here's Ruland. And he can't stop the run as he misses. 76ers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Freak. From the top of the key. Leaps for it. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Davis, the pass to Ruland. And another miss by Washington.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Rivers. Lays it up and banks it in. Rivers has got 9 points now in just the second half. Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
Here's Ruland. 5 points in the game. Pass to Malone. Over DJ. And it's Malone missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Rivers. Over Stockton. Rivers can't get it to go. Washington shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Stockton outside. Right side Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Malone, good.
Set the feet, spot up, excellent execution.
76ers shooting 41% for the game. Now here's Freak. 16 points for him.
Rivers. Third personal foul.
A difficult situation for Washington. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Stockton finds Malone. A second chance effort. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league, so you'll welcome any chance at an easy bucket.
Now here's Stockton. He has yet to score. Here's Ruland. Back to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The 76ers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Freak. They grab their own miss. Malone. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Malone's got 16 points.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Fires from the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's DJ. Can't connect from short range. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Malone, the pass to Davis. Now, here is Oakley. And another miss by Washington. And now the 76ers on the break. A nice shot by Rivers.
Boy, they're cranking it up a notch right now, really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition. Great job running all 94 feet.
Now here's Malone. He's got 22. Stockton outside. Back to Malone. Plenty of space. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can tell Stockton has very good natural instincts as a passer. He spots those wide open guys.
Here's Freak. Washington with the rebound. Oakley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stockton against Malone. Looking to get it going. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Sweet mid-range shot by John Stockton. Getting a little assertive out there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Freak with it. 16 points for him. DJ passes to Malone. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Davis down low. He can't get that one to fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Mahorn. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Ricky Silvers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here is DJ from 11 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Here's Sobers. It's White on the wing. Malone in the high post. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. At the elbow, it's DJ. And it's sent back by White. Malone, left side. Pass to Sober. Back to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cooper. And the layup's good off the glass.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Irving. Now here's DJ. Guarded closely. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that three down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down to size.
Now here's Malone. White the pass to Mahorn. And here's Malone. From about 19 feet. And it's Malone again missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Washington. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Cooper. Nice ball movement by Washington. Malone with it. Lets it go from 14. And it's Malone again missing. Irving up top. Covered by Mahorn. No good from Irving.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Now here's White. Malone in the high post. On the high post, he drills it. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Number 7.
The doctor is in. Irving soars up for the slam so gracefully.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Sobers passes to Cooper. Here's Sobers. And Jones pulls it down.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Irving. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Washington. Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good for Irving. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Sobers passes to Oakley. Right side, White. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Irving dishes to DJ. Malone sets the pick for DJ. With some arc. Malone misses. Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Sobers passes to White. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's to the wing right side. Malone, a screen on White. Shot, high post, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 10 points for DJ. DJ's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Here's Sobers. It's White on the wing, covered by Irving. Offensive rebound, another shot. Cooper the pass to Sobers. At the top of the key, Malone. They could use a bucket, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Washington with it. And another miss by Washington.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'd be very surprised if he attempted that one again.
Stockton outside. Pass to Ruland. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
So smart with his passing. Stockton sees the floor with a veteran's vision.
Cheeks outside. Outside Turner. It's DJ atop the key. The fader. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Davis kicks to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Washington. Right side Davis. Here's Oakley. Good work defensively by Jones. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. DJ passes to Cheeks. Six on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
For a 6'1" guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Stockton outside. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And so here is Philadelphia. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. It's DJ atop the key. It's tipped. Here's Sobers. Inside. Here's Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Turner. Down low. Here's Cheeks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
While in the act, Cheeks draws the foul. What a high IQ player he is. I think he'd make a terrific coach
At
someday.
the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You look at Maurice Cheeks' game, and the intelligence and IQ and smarts immediately apparent. This guy has a head for the game.
So he gets them both. Now Stockton. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Malone gets the bucket.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Cheeks outside. to the inside and stolen by Malone. Stockton dishes to Oakley. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
The assist from Jones.
Stockton's got his third assist on the night.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Washburn. It's DJ atop the key. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the 76ers making a change here.
Lineup for the 76ers. Carey, Scurry, Jim Spanarkel.
Washington shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to White. Now Malone over DJ. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Now here's Cheeks. Here's Scurry. Back to Cheeks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers. Bobby Jones, Marshall.
Malone with it. It's White on the wing. Outside Oakley. Malone left side over DJ. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Steady at the one. If Maurice Cheeks is running your show, you don't have to worry about your offense. It will run
2
smoothly.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Stockton the pass to Ruland. Malone in the corner. Lets a floater go. Good D by Jones.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
DJ with it. Malone on him. Pass to Nevitt. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cheeks. Rebound, Washington. Oakley's. Washington shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you can point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Moses Malone.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. He was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
Now, here's DJ. Out to the right wing. Cheeks the pass to Nevitt. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Ruland. Here's Washington now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And this is what Malone does, putting pressure on the D and drawing these calls.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Washington, Jeff Malone, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
A key cog in this team's offensive machine. Malone knows they look for him to score and score often.
And both free throws good for Malone. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stockton against Cheeks. Pass to Turner. Back to Cheeks. And a wide open look for DJ.
Number
The
7.
basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
And they were all business tonight, all about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. But they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that about wraps it up. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.